Testing, testing. How's it going, guys? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How is everybody today? How is everyone? We are actually newly on a different server today. All right, testing, testing, testing. See if the mic fixed any there. Hello, hello. Yep. Okay, mic is fixed. Let's see. Let's go. How's it going, guys? Welcome into HayCube. This is the first ever episode that we're going to be doing of HayCube with the channel. I've been playing this server for a while. It's pretty good. I do enjoy the server. I do enjoy the community. Going to grab the IP real quick and put that in the description so that anybody who wants to join can. And it is play.haycube.net. Save that. Alright, let's get back to the game, guys. Let's get back to the game. So here's the spawn. Welcome to the server, everyone. This server's pretty cool. It's got a lot of custom items, custom plugins, stuff like that. So today I'm looking for a new spot to put my base. As some of you guys may notice, there is artwork. You can actually make art on this server. People have come up with some pretty cool stuff to find ways to make on here, so I'm definitely interested to see what we can get going. Yo, what up, Ultra? How you doing? I've got a couple base spots in mind. I've got this spot I thought was kind of cool. Sort of do it like in this cove or something. There's got a good mountain up top here. I was thinking I could maybe do like a volcano style build here and then do like a off one of these edges style base. That, or I was looking here. This one's also on a big cliff's edge. But what I've got that I can make use of here is this ravine, and then up top I've got a giant cave going down. Huge cave. So I'm kind of thinking this is going to be the spot for the base. Definitely thinking this will be the area. But I'm not entirely sure what I want it to look like yet. I'm kind of thinking do like a mega castle kind of build. Which for that, I'm going to need a lot of concrete. Definitely going to make use of the concrete today. So let's hit up Color Shop. I'm gonna go to my house and get some shulker boxes to fill up with some concrete here. Ooh, I've got to have some empty shulkers somewhere, I think. Hopefully. There we go. So these guys fill this up with all of our artwork that we bought. I spent like 300,000 coins at the art shop yesterday, just buying stupid amounts of art. And then I realized that I don't have a house to put the art in. So, whoops. That probably could have been thought out a little better on my end, but, you know, each their own. Let's see, so there's a cool thing about this server. There's a lot of shops. So you've got warps. You can go to shop warps. You can create your own warps too. Create shops for people to come by from. Also, PW/PW one-stop shop if you join the server. Come buy stuff here. Best shop on the server, in my opinion. I'm slightly biased. Just a little bit. Let's get some concrete. I'm thinking we're going to need gray. Let's see. Just grab 1,662 of those. That'd be sick. Yo, Ultros is offering me a spot. Nice. That's a great offer. Nice guy for that. Ooh. That's the one thing. I need to up my rank so I can get rid of these darn phantoms. Phantoms are not my favorite mob in the game, I don't think. Music. Oh, it's not giving me sound. That's odd. I'll have to figure that out next stream. But somebody yesterday was like, nobody, like, somebody said there's one video of HayCube on the internet, and I was like, we can't let that happen. We've gotta create some HayCube videos here. What are we doing? Oh wow, that's impressive. Sweet. Yeah, this place looks really cool. Dang. Oh yeah, and the elevators. Oh man. Nice. Oh wow, I'm curious how you do the floating text. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, talk about a cool build. This guy knows his builds here. That's impressive. Nice. Slash set. Oh. Says not to touch the chests. Sweet, yeah, this place is cool. This is gonna be the base. Gotta delete one of my homes. Hmm. Base spot 2. Let's see. Put some framework out for something out here. Got a lot of gray concrete. What I could probably use though is my tools. Axe would probably help me clear some of this crap. I'm going to maybe I'll put some art up in my room there. What am I looking for right now? That's the real question. What am I even looking for? Spot 2. There we go. use this hoe to get rid of all the logs and stuff out here. English is just completely not working right now. Gotta love it. Gotta love when you can't talk. Words are a recommendation. Don't worry about it. I gotta figure out. We gotta get some people in a call and do a stream on here. I feel like it'd be much more entertaining. I'm like genuinely the worst person at making solo style content because I just yap about the most nonsensical shit. There we go. Getting them leaves out of the way. Oh, great. Now I gotta stack up. Here we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get rid of some tree here. Holy apples, Batman. I'm getting some apples out of this one. It's a heck of a tree I just chopped down. Almost felt wrong. But, well, it's in my way. Also, I didn't realize this axe cleared leaves like this. This is peak. If I'd have known this, I'd have been using this axe like a long time ago to clear trees. Come on. May the reach gods help me out here. Come on. I should probably also claim this land at some point if I wanted to not get eaten up by all the other people. Yeah, this is actually the best axe for clearing, I think. Yeah, for sure. Get rid of these guys. I'd like to just have a nice clear mountainside here. Not looking bad, not looking bad. Not bad at all. I'm kind of thinking like I need to draw out a design for the castle before I just dig into trying to build something crazy that I don't have a plan for. But if you plan it out, what's the fun in that? You gotta just build and see what happens. Oh, yeah. I wonder how many leaves it'll say I'm broken. Like, does it count leaves that I break when it's in the area effect, I wonder? Or does it just count the ones that I'm breaking? Kind of curious how some of the stats track with the gems on here. Gems are a pretty cool feature that I'd recommend everybody check out. If you do /gems, you can trade your XP for gems, which give little boosts. Like, this is one of the gems that helps with mining trees. There's some that'll help with like area mining of pickaxes. There's others that'll help you like with replanting crops once you've mined them. Like if you have the seeds, basically, if you guys have watched any of my Hypixel Skyblock content, it's kind of like replenish on there. The stupid cocoa bean collection. You have to get like 2 million cocoa beans to unlocked. I'm so glad I don't grind replenish anymore. Not peak. This is an L. Let's see. Plenty of leaves, plenty of stuff to get rid of. I think this could take a while. I'll bet. Hold up. Let's see, oh, I'm... So, there's crate keys on here, which most of you have probably seen crate keys, but if you don't know, crate keys are a sort of chest, sort of like gambling. It's actually not even sort of like gambling, it just is gambling, where you spend money and that gives you a key, and then that key can be traded and open a chest, which rolls a random chance, and will give you an item. So he's got the Founder's Pickaxe here. Silk Touch, Efficiency 5, 6, 8, Wealthy Miner 3, Yuletide Particles, Relic Finder 6, Loot Magnet 2, switch between Fortune 5 and Silk Touch with item power. I am very curious how this thing works. Oh, dang. Oh, wow. Talk about money right there. Holy jeez. That's insane. What auto sells? Is that Loot Magnet? Is that what that is? Huh. Heck yeah, so that's pretty cool. That's a cool item. I'm curious, how is Founder's Hoe different from Snow Feast? Because the Snow Feast Hoe, it tills... Whoa. Yeah, so it tills a 3x3 instead. That's kind of awesome. And it's already, and it's already wet from Aqua Tiller, so that's pretty sick. Nice. I've got sewing, but on my crap hoe. So, yeah, Sewing Grace is cool. Hey, a bat. Okay, I kind of feel bad now. That was kind of wrong. That bat just got absolutely blasted. Oh, really? Let's try it. Oh, oh. I don't know why I just tried to drag it onto the item to apply it instead of fusing it. Beautiful. Bro. How do I get a gem slot? Slot upgrade? let's see. Slot upgrade. 50k. Accept. Use a tier. Oh, wait. Tier? Okay, maybe I'm actually slow, but I have no clue how to get a fairy tier. Slash gems shop. Oh, okay. Oh. I did not know you could get those. Let's run over to the XP grinder and get a couple XP here. Ooh, I'm actually nowhere close. That's awesome. That's well. Okay. Now we wait. Now I gotta let the mobs stack so I can get some kills. I'm at 4,947 XP. I need 30,000. Not nearly as bad as Soul Grinder is a lot faster. Holy crap. Holy crap. How did I not know about that? That is an awesome warp. I'm gonna be using that like 24/7. Soul Grinder. Happy New Year's, everybody. I hope you guys are all having a great New Year's, by the way. Thank you all for coming into the stream. I can't stream for too long here. Just because I have some New Year's plans that I've got to get to, unfortunately, after, well, not really unfortunately, because it's fun to have New Year's plans, but, you know, sucks that I gotta end early. But yeah, I'm glad I'm finally getting streaming on HayCube. I think I'm probably gonna make this like a couple times a week kind of deal. Show updates on the progress. Just anybody who pops in and chat, you know, feel free to join up, play. Might as well rep this beautiful server as well, anyways. So no complaints from me. Holy souls! You get some souls here. Woo, and some XP. Yeah, this is the place to grind souls if you guys are on the server. Also, I know a lot of this I'm saying probably doesn't make any sense, so if anybody has any questions related to what anything I'm talking about is, just pop them in the chat. Souls, every time you kill a mob, there's a chance for it to drop its head. If you do slash souls or slash souls shop, so if you use Soul Shop, sorry, somebody came up to me, then you'll see current balance, 3,256, and if you click on the top middle, it'll convert all of those into souls for you and add them to your soul balance. And then you can use those souls to purchase items here, like you can use them to purchase the gem capsules, which people usually use XP for, summon pinatas, you can do, the soul scythe is one that I have a couple friends going for, 8,000 souls. Wraith is pretty cool. 10% more souls. You got Leprechaun 2 vanilla XP boost. So yeah, lots of cool options, a lot of things you can achieve and get. The crates pretty much always have some really awesome stuff in them. And if you hop on and you don't want to spend real money on a crate, there are always giveaways pretty much every seasonal event where the owner will just give people keys so you can get things in the game and spend your money to trade with people. There's lots of ways to get it without actually paying money. So I would argue definitely not pay to win, but there's a lot of cool cosmetics and features from that. How's it going? How you doing? But yeah, just trying to try to get a lot of XP here. Lots and lots of XP. Let's see. Got 10,000 XP. You need to get to 30k. That's easy. Yeah, I don't think I'm collecting all this XP anytime soon. I can trade all the souls in. Puts me at 3,370 souls. I'll take it. I'll probably let the rest of this XP collect and then head back to my base location. Let's see. If you jump, it collects faster too, I think. Debatable. I think so. Oh yeah, I think definitely a little faster. Spamming jump does, I think, make the XP go faster, just slightly. I wonder if it makes a difference with or without Elytra. Doesn't seem to, actually. I don't know. Maybe it's not any faster. I might just be tweaking. That's entirely possible. But hey, that puts us to 12k. I'm gonna go back to the base spot, see what y'all are thinking of the base. We got good hillside carved out here. Good section to put some work in. Thinking remove some of this brush further down the hill. And I'll go ahead and I'm thinking of doing just a complete mega base build, like do a massive futuristic style castle up here. But I want to do some kind of... I liked the last base spot that I was looking at, just because it had sort of that volcano look to it. I'd kind of like to put sort of an artificial volcano up here and do like a lava flow coming out of it almost. But yeah, I think this is going to be a good spot. My current base is absolutely nothing special. It's just a little room with a bunch of shulker boxes in it, basically, so anything's an upgrade. One thing I love about this Elytra is the fact that when you take off with it, it gives you an automatic rocket boost, so you don't have to use one every time. Just up in the sky. Hey, and there's a bunch of phantoms that I can not enjoy fighting. Oh my, this is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. Actually kill me, this is crazy. Come here. Dead. Boom, got him. Hey yo, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, there's no way. Oh, that's sick. That's visible from the... Nice. Got trims. be. Got trims for the armor. Yeah, I like that, it's a cool little spot for that, whatever we call that, the little house thing, place. I'm gonna remove these big trees here, these two. And I think it'll be a little more visible from up there, which is kind of what I'm looking for. Gotta tough out these little gremlin goblin phantoms in the world. Gotta watch out for them. There we go. Get rid of that guy. Go. Oop. So yeah, I do like the way this thing breaks the leaves. That's gonna come in handy a lot. Get this guy down. I think let's hop back over to our side and see what it's looking like from up there. Gonna have to do a halfway point to get all the way. Ooh, maybe two. Dang. Couple jumps for that one. Nice. So there we've got, it's not really in our view distance. Yep, everything at 32 chunks and for render and simulation. Something that I thought was a previous problem with map arts was I thought that art maps like disappeared and item frame items disappeared, which made me question the idea of doing like a stained glass design. And looking at the art shop, like you can see this art that people create is absolutely insane. This is made by Cooper, is his name. Great player on here. It's not online right now, but originally I thought that the further you got away, they'd start disappearing from item frames, because these are maps, is what these are. But it turns out that, yeah, that hammer, that gold hammer there, all those weapons are just, it takes what, that far from these weapons all the way out until the second corridor, the end of the second corridor. You can still see the weapons at the far end. I mean, that's got to be at least 90 blocks that you can see. Which is kind of impressive to me. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that, of such a big view distance on that. Oop. But he did not have good luck with that one. Yep. What's up, guys? My name's Cam, professional rage baiter. Welcome to my YouTube channel. As they say, we are Charlie Kirk. Oh my. No, I can't make that joke. That's cooked. Gotta carry the HayCube flame, guys. Get rid of these trees from around the opening. This opening is going to be like the... I don't even know what I want to try to do with this entirely yet. I'm thinking like a cool, like, I don't know, I almost want to make the big hole in the ground look like a portal. And do like a giant, like, portal in the middle of the castle down to the whole, like, underground city or something. Because the amount of space that I've got, I've got 137,000 claim blocks, so I can claim... That means that I could claim 137,000 square blocks. Wait, if I get 1,000,000 blocks, I could claim 1/20th of the server. Because it's a 20k by 20k. But they do remove any, like, if you have a claim that you set for and claim a bunch of stuff that you're not using, they will actually remove the claim from existence for you. So at a certain point, you can't claim like the whole server and just make it unplayable. Not allowed. Or I think it might actually be 40k by 40k out here. Yeah, I think it's 40 by 40, 20 by 20. So even a little more space actually, but. Kind of cool, kind of cool. Let's see. Get rid of all the little pieces. All our little branch trees. Little gremlins. Get all these guys out of the way, and then we've got, it's looking pretty clear. I think there's still a wood piece in there. Yep, called it. Get rid of all this. Boom, that's gotta go away. Yeah, that's gonna have to go away. Pop up on top of it and just take it out. One more in here, I think, and then let's fly up and see what we're working with now. Yeah, I kind of like this spot. Let's see what we've got in the area, too. Actually, I probably could use a couple fireworks if I want to fly around. There we go. Oh, panda. Wait, is this an island? Please tell me this is an island right here. Not quite. No, but you know what? It's gonna be. Oh yeah, we're cutting this peninsula, because this whole thing, that's sick. So we've got this peninsula goes out and connects this whole chunk of island right here. So this whole thing, and that's deep water around it too, like, talking like, what, 15, 20 blocks all the way around deep? Hold on, we gotta look at this. Over here, this side, nice and deep, stays deep. Yeah, you're looking at like 15, 20 blocks deep running all the way through. And then, dang. Curious if I keep going this way. Jeez, yeah. This is perfect. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's start a claim here. I'm gonna go for like here to Here. Okay, who's got this claimed here? I'm gonna crash out. Who's got a claim? I'm about to lose it right now. No. No, who has a claim? What? Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try going. Try going right. Overlap another claim. Unclaimed. Where is it, bro? Right here is fine. So you're telling me that would overlap another claim. You're telling me there's a skeleton in full iron armor trying to cap me right now. So it's somewhere along that line, somewhere along this very line, somebody claimed something that would interfere with my crap. Okay, let's... Who is this? There was just a claim that I saw that wasn't mine. There's no way. Does he really have just this little section of hillside right here claimed? Actually, no way. Wait, hold on. There's... Hold up. I'm about to lose it right now. Hold on. So this is unclaimed. This is unclaimed. Are you actually joking right now? That was completely ridiculous. Actually, I'm gonna... I swear to God. One more Phantom, I'm quitting this game. One more Phantom, I'm done, bro. You're kidding. No way. This is what bro has claimed. This is what bro has claimed at my new base spot. Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to make like a ticket or something and see if I can get a scene. Ah, one day. One day. Oh, that's a L. This is gonna complicate things, definitely. Do I just claim in every direction around? Let's see. He's not inactive enough to get it removed. Yeah, it would kind of suck if they did quit, because then I would have to wait, like, I think it's a month. I think it's somewhere in that range. Month of inactivity. Gotcha. 2 months, it looks like. Alright, well, unfortunately, I am getting pretty close to having to head off here and get some other stuff done for the night. Get ready for this New Year's nonsense. But thank you all for watching. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. It greatly helps the channel, helps me get viewed and get more viewers and subscribers, get some more people to interact. So thank you all, and talk to you guys in the next one.